Rice, the food that feeds almost 60% of the world every day. The United States is known for growing safe, sustainable, nutritious rice. Arkansas grows half of all rice produced in the U.S. Riceland Foods, a farmer-owned cooperative and the largest miller and marketer of rice in the U.S., is headquartered in Stuttgart, Arkansas. Each year, its 6,000 family farmers grow, harvest, and deliver over 4 billion pounds of rice to the cooperative, where it is stored until ready to be milled. When an order is placed, rough rice or paddy rice from the field enters one of our 7 mills. Each mill has been awarded Safe Quality Food (SQF) certification to recognize Riceland meeting and complying with the stringent food safety practices and tests administered by the Food Marketing Institute. Rough rice travels over screening machines to remove foreign material such as rice straw, weed seeds, and small stones. The outer inedible layer called the hull or husk makes up about 20% of the rice kernel. The hulls are removed using friction. 2 rubber-coated rollers rotate in opposite directions to remove the hull from the kernel. Gravity pulls the rice kernels along, while the lighter hulls are aspirated to separate them, leaving a stream of brown rice. No part of the rice kernel is wasted. Hulls removed from the rough rice kernels are sent to our co-products plant through a series of conveyors, where they are packaged for horticulture applications, used as animal bedding, blended with bran for animal feed, or used as filtration for juice presses. However, most of the hulls are burned to produce steam and used in Riceland's parboiling facilities and soy plant operations, or to generate electricity for the rice mills. After shelling, the brown rice goes to paddy tables. While shelling equipment is efficient, some brown rice kernels still retain the hull. It is sent to the paddy separators to separate the unshelled kernels from the shelled kernels. The unshelled kernels are sent back through a reclaim system to be shelled, leaving almost 100% shelled kernels. At this stage of milling, the rice is whole grain brown rice. The bran layer is intact. The brown rice goes through a set of precision graters to remove any remaining foreign material larger than a rice grain. The outer brown layer is called bran, and it makes up approximately 8 to 10% of the rice kernel. White rice is brown rice with the bran layer removed. Milling equipment removes the bran layer. In producing milled white rice, Riceland sends the rice through a series of milling stations or breaks. Each break removes a certain amount of bran. Riceland has the ability to remove varying degrees of bran according to the customer's requirements and specifications. In the production of brown rice, this processing step is bypassed and rice continues to cylinder graters. After milling, heavy aspiration removes bran from the milling machines and rice. The bran goes over vibrating screeners to reclaim small fragments of rice that remain in the bran after screening. The bran produced in the milling process goes to Riceland's rice bran oil facility in Stuttgart, Arkansas, to extract oil. Rice bran oil is known as the world's healthiest cooking oil, and it is prized for its high smoke point, neutral taste, and versatile use. Rice bran with the oil removed is sold for pet food and animal feed. Rice cylinder graters remove broken kernels produced during the milling process from the whole kernel stream. Removing broken kernels helps meet desired targets for customer expectations and specifications, since whole kernels are preferred. Broken kernels are removed during rice grading according to the customer's specifications, which is generally about 4% brokens in table rice. Broken factions are removed through a series of passes through precision cylinder graters and vibrating screeners. Broken rice is removed and separated into 2 categories: second heads and brokens. Industry uses for second heads are human consumption, rice flour, and pet food and animal feed ingredients. The small fragments of rice reclaimed from the milling process are called brewer's rice. These vary in size, but the industry standard is typically 1/4 or smaller of the original whole kernel length. Uses for brewer's rice include brewing beer or animal or pet food ingredients. Once broken grains are removed, the whole grains pass through a state-of-the-art optical color sorter. The color sorters remove damaged or discolored kernels in the rice stream. After color sorting, the rice is ready for packaging or bulk loading. Riceland branded products, as well as private label and food service products, contain only the finest whole kernel rice. Throughout the milling process, numerous samples from multiple locations are tested frequently for food safety and quality control. Food safety and quality factors include, but are not limited to, broken content, seeds, unshelled rice, oil content, moisture content, and stress cracks, or according to customer specifications, Riceland specifications, or USDA grade specifications. As the products are packaged or loaded into the final containers, they pass over additional equipment, such as magnets and metal detectors, to ensure food safety and quality standards. It also includes a general screening before releasing the final product to the customer. Choosing Riceland rice assures customers and consumers that the farmers who grow the rice and the processing facilities used to mill and package Riceland products are safe, sustainable, and high quality for ingredient customers, food service, and families.